Good morning, students. In continuation with the topic structure of the budget, where in my previous session I've explained you the budget receipts, where we have done the revenue receipts and capital receipts. So today we will be doing the budget expenditure. Well, children, when we talk about budget expenditure, it refers to an estimated expenditure of the government during the fiscal year. So this budget expenditure is been classified as revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. So to take the first one, that is revenue expenditure. Children, revenue expenditure is that expenditure which is created by the government showing the two characteristics. And these two characteristics are, first, it does not create any assets for the government. That means revenue expenditure does not create any assets. For example, let's say expenditure by the government on old age pension or salaries and scholarships. They all are treated as revenue expenditure because these expenditure, they do not lead to any type of assets formation as they are not creating any kind of an assets. But government is doing this expenditure. Secondly, it does not cause any reduction in liability of the government. That means revenue expenditure does not create any liability for the government. For example, if we say expenditure by way of grants to the state government to cope with natural calamities, that could be any kind of a calamity like flood or an earthquake. Now it does not reduce financial liability of the central government in any case or in any manner. So this is to be treated as revenue expenditure. That means that the expenditure which the government does in helping the state government, during the time of any crisis, so that is not treated as, it is a liability. It is not reducing any kind of a liability of the government. The government has to do that. So children, you all can say that revenue expenditure refers to an estimated expenditure of the government in a fiscal year which does not create assets or does not cause any reduction in the liabilities of the government. And if we talk about the important items of revenue expenditure in the Indian government budget, so we can say, let's say wage bill of the government or interest payment or expenditure on subsidies, defense purchases, all these are the expenditure of the government. All these are revenue expenditure of the government. They have to do this expenditure. These expenditure, expenditure subsidies or defense purchases, they are not creating any assets for the government, nor they reduce the liability of the government. They are the necessary expenditure which the government has to do. Now, next comes the capital expenditure. So when we talk about a capital expenditure, let's say this is the expenditure by the government, again which shows the two characteristics. The first one is that capital expenditure creates assets for the government. That means government is able to create assets by means of a capital expenditure. Now how? Let's say, for example, shares of the domestic or any multinational corporation purchased by the government can be an assets for the government. That means the government purchases the shares or the equity of any domestic or multinational companies, so that becomes an assets for the government. Secondly, it causes reduction in liabilities of the government. That means that capital expenditure reduces the liabilities of the government. How? For example, let's say government has taken the loan, and repayment of loan means if government took the loan and they repay that loan back, that reduces the liability of the government, and accordingly it is treated as capital expenditure. So children, you can say that capital expenditure refers to the estimated expenditure of the government in a fiscal year which creates assets, let's say assets, or causes a reduction in liabilities. See how it is different from the revenue expenditure. In revenue expenditure, we said that the revenue expenditure does not create any assets or does not cause any reduction in the liabilities. Whereas capital expenditure, they create assets and they cause reduction in liabilities. So two of them are so different. And let's see what are the sources of this capital expenditure. If we talk about the sources or the items of capital expenditure, let's say the expenditure on land and building or expenditure on machinery and equipment, all these, they are either creating the assets of the government. Purchase of shares, again the assets of the government. Then loans by the central government to the state government or state corporation. So all these are sources through which either the government is reducing its liability or creating its assets. Now the next comes